Obstetrics and medicine in general had this idea the baby could not be having a real experience.
You can move my hand. He moved it over there, yeah.
When I'm looking through the eyes of love.
Things are done with and to babies routinely every day over and over and over and over again where nobody says a word to them about what the heck anybody's doing. We touch them, we pinch their cheeks, we diaper them, medical procedures are done to them, and no information is given to the child or the baby. Now, let's say baby is born, there's a lot of congestion in the lungs are not clearing, some suction device is put down the baby's throat, sucks out the fluids. Now I'm going to see that family later on, and very often those same babies are having problems latching. They've got sequencing problems in how they attach, latch, and suck and breastfeed. The moms are having a hard time with the baby settling down. The babies are crying and going through things. And the reason why, and part of the reason why, I think, is that nobody's giving the baby information about what they're doing. Now, in our practice, when we're working with families, we see them after they've been through rather horrific experiences. C-section birth, vacuum extraction birth, any number of interventions where the decision process is overridden in a way. People have to sign releases and make statements and all of that kind of stuff, but there's a pressure on the family to be making decisions, rather a support for the family to make decision. Now, this is a really important process. So I've got two layers going here. What mom and dad have to do in relationship to them, to whatever the perceived medical needs are. And if I see, if I think somebody needs a C-section, or that's the best possible way for this baby to be born, I am there advocating for it. So I'm all for the appropriate use of medical technology, medical wisdom, really, really in support of that. And afterward, I get to, on a weekly basis, sit with many, many families that mothers and babies are in postpartum depression because they've been through experiences and there's been nobody there with them in the first place to, one, tell them what the heck they're doing, and giving them the information so that as they're going step by step, this is what I'm doing now. I'm doing this now. I expect my dentist to do that when he's working on my teeth. And what we've seen is that when the practitioner is including the baby in the conversation, little one, I've got to do this now. I'm sorry. I know this is difficult, and I know it may be painful, and I'm sorry, and proceed at a tempo so that the little one knows that there's somebody there including them. They're not just doing to them. So I can go on about that one big time. So there's that, when that happens, when a practitioner gives the baby information, gives the mother information, gives the father partner information, the baby on some level is taking that information in, and it opens the door for that child, that sentient being, that infant, to cooperate with the medical needs. Now, there's a whole felt sense in that. There's an emotional sense that, yes, this is necessary. Okay, I get it. I need to do this. I know it's hard. Now, it's not just the mother and the father or partner coming to that. It's the baby also coming to that. This is a radical, radical notion. It doesn't occur to us that the baby even has the capability to know that.